last year you were kind of new to all this, and now I guess it's all you're one of the Cajun crowd now. So how's this year been for you?
This year's been good. I feel like that after the year, I didn't have the year last year that we wanted. So me and Coach Yanni sat there and we worked out how to get the best possible outcome for me. And it's shown this year. We're doing really well, and I feel really confident as a unit pushing forward.
In what ways have you improved? Where are you better?
Well, we've gone more to like Australian punts, and then also we've changed a couple of things like where I line up and stuff, and all the different stuff. And then also my confidence has just grown with hitting the ball well with spring, because I got a full spring here and everything, full camp, and everything's just gone from there. It's been beautiful. And I'm enjoying it so much this year with everyone. Just it's my final year, and we're just like a family in there, so everyone's with one another, and we're super close.
How do you kind of embrace the role of being that third weapon? Like we talk about offense, defense, special teams, and being able to help gauge field position and make it tougher on opposing offenses to get going?
Well, I look at it this way: is my job is to help the Cajuns wherever that is. So if I need to pooch 140 yards and like only hit a 35-yard punt under 5, well, that's like I'm happy to do that, because it helps the team, it helps the defense, it puts some pressure off the offense, and then backed up, we can do anything with that. So I'm really enjoying it. I just see myself as a team member. When people say that, I'm like, oh, it's cool, but my job is to help the Cajuns. So whatever I can do, that's what I do.
Coach said there's a snapper change. So how does that impact you, and how much have you dealt with both of them since
It doesn't
you've been
impact me at all. I worked with Hunter last year, and I worked with him at practice, and he's doing a good job. Like, I'm not worried about that at all. Like, it's just another game, and we're going to do our job and execute to our highest ability, and he's ready for the moment.
Have you kind of sensed this week? I know they've had some two close, disappointing losses and so far, and yet conference play is open, so it can be a new beginning if you kind of look at it that way. Have you kind of sensed that you and your teammates have kind of used that as motivation?
Yeah, we have. We're using it. It's 0-0 right now. Everyone's on 0. Oh, well, I think Southern Miss might have one win because they played a conference game, but 0-0. Like, put all that to the side. This is what we played for the championship. We want to host it again, and everyone's hungry for it. Like, we've been through a couple of hiccups, and that's just like any family, any team. And we're really switched on, and we're super excited. We're ready to get out there, and we owe Marshall one, so we're really holding that, and we know what our bar is, and unfortunately we've gone under it a couple of times, but we're straight back there, practice, we're flying around, everyone's still positive, like we're ready to attack this game and get the results.
Talk about your journey, Nathan. You're obviously not from around here.
Yeah.
But coming from Australia, your hometown, small hometown, but you had a lot of hunters that have come out of there.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny story because we play the local sport, Australian rules football. It's not rugby. Everyone says rugby, it's a different sport. But two people originally went over there. One played for North Carolina, one played for Central Michigan. So then we didn't know it was a pathway. So that popped in my head. And then when COVID happened, my state had the strictest lockdowns in the world, which ended up being 2 years. So coming up to that moment, I was like, all right, what can I do? Like, I'm not going to play professional football. What's my next pathway? So then I got into contact with a dude named Darren Bennett, who's actually be here to come see me on the weekend. So he played for the Chargers, and then I had another dude named Seb Rucker. He played for Washington, and they started a kicking camp just to help Australians get over there. So yeah, I messaged them, sent them some video, and they're just like, oh, you got a real possibility. And then they helped me like through COVID because we couldn't see one another through film. And then when we got like cleared from that, I would go to the city, Melbourne, 2.5 hour drive and train. But once I did that, funny enough, two of my friends from back home had done it. One plays for ULM, and the other one plays for Miami. So it's kind of a pathway for us because it's a small country town of about 8,000. There's not much to do, and sport's such a big thing. We play cricket, Australia's football, tennis, and everything. So what we do back home is sports. That's our fun. That's way to communicate with one another and socialise. So that's how that all ended up. And I'm very grateful. And during COVID, I just go to the oval by myself and just punt all night until my leg got sore, and just did it over and over until I executed it.